Hi, this is Rachelle with Scrapcraftastic, and today I'm going to show you how to make journaling spots or fold over journaling spot stickers for your planner. If you like videos like this, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future videos. So let's get started. To do this, I am using some self-adhesive paper, sticker paper. And I also have just some regular 32-pound paper. You can use whatever weight of paper you like. So you can do this with plain paper or with the self-adhesive, and I'll show you how to do it both ways. So I'm going to start off with just a regular full box sticker, and I'm going to use a Happy Planner full box sticker size. Happy Planner full box stickers are 1.5 inches wide by 2.5 inches in height. And I want my journaling sticker to open left to right or right to left, your choice. I don't want it to open top to bottom. We will do some samples of opening from, well, the bottom to the top, you know, opening this way versus this way. Okay, so I'm going to take my paper trimmer, and I'll put all the measurements down in the description box for this. But everything that I'm doing here is based on either a Happy Planner full box sticker or a Happy Planner double box sticker. So we're going to cut this paper, or this sticker paper, to 2.5 by 4.5. So 2.5. So I'm lining this edge of the sticker paper up on the 2.5 mark on the paper trimmer, and a slicing. So then I'm going to trim this. I need a new blade. I'm going to trim this down to 4.5. So just line that up on the 4.5 mark. It's the mark that's in between the 4 and the 5 in the center, and trim. And let me do another one since we have the extra paper here. Sticker paper. So it's leaving just that little bit of waste, and I can use this sheet for something else. Okay. So now I'm trying to keep this as simple as possible. So I'm going to leave this out. You can use this to score when you're ready to. So I'm going to go ahead and put my sticker on. Now you need to decide which way you want this to open. If you want it to open this way, then your sticker will go here. If you want it to open this way, your sticker will go on this side. So I'm going to do it both ways so you can see. Okay, so I just need to, and this is a good way to use up some of those full box stickers that you probably would never use, or if you don't really use full box stickers, this is a nice way to use them. Let's see, let's do 2 purple ones for our purple lovers out there. So I'm going to do, and I need to put something under this so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, we'll give it a little contrast so you can see. So I'm going to take this and put it on the very edge of my sticker paper and line that up. Then let me put another one over here. Think happy, be happy. And I'm just going to put it on this side. Right on the side. Okay. So this is the front, and then this is the front. I'm going to take my score tool, whichever type of score tool you want to use. I think I'm going to use the one with the metal ball, the stylus. So, okay, so I'm going to put this on my paper trimmer, and there's a groove here that the blade usually slides through that you can also use to score with. So I'm going to line this up at 3 inches. You don't have to do it this way. You could fold it yourself, but I just kind of want to put a little, give myself a little help here. And then I'm going to slide it over to 1.5 and score it lightly. Okay, so that gives you 3 sections, 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to fold in a Z style, well, a backwards Z, I guess, and try to line everything up as best as possible. And then give it a good burnish. You can use the back of your scissors to do this. Okay, so then the next step is to place it on your paper or whatever you want to use. So I'm going to be using this planner that I have from Print Pressions, and I'll just use this as a test page just to show you. So I'm going to peel the backing off, and you don't have to peel it all off at one time, but I'm going to take the side that has the sticker on it and just adhere it to the back of the sticker, the adhesive area. Okay, so then you're just going to place it down like you normally would. Just line it up. Give it a little burnish, make sure everything is folded the way you want it to be, and then you can open it this way. And then you can also do it the other way. I've already scored this one, so let's go ahead and peel the backing off. So doing this can bulk up your planner, but if you don't do it a lot, your planner or your journal, whichever purpose you're using it, if you don't do it a lot, you should be fine. And it kind of saves you on buying the journaling stickers from the store. So, okay, so, and you get more choice over what stickers you have. Anyway, so I'm just going to fold that over, stick those two together. So I'm sticking the side of the sticker and then the middle panel of the sticker together. Then I'm going to fold this back the other way. And that's the part that I'm actually going to stick on my page. Again, you don't necessarily have to take the backing off of the whole thing to begin, but it's easier to me to do it that way. And then I'm just going to place this down in my box like I normally would. Give it a good burnish. Make sure everything is stuck. And there. So not only do you have the space here to write on, you also have this same here. You have both sides. And also, if you need a guide like dot grid or grid, you could run your full sheet of sticker paper through your printer, print your dot grid, print your grid on there, and then cut it and add your cover sticker on there. So that's how those work. So you can open this way or this way. Now let's try another one. Then I'm going to use a full box sticker. Okay, I'm going to go to a different page and do the yellow, because I am actually going to come back and use these pages, so I kind of want to spread things out. Let me see what I have in colorful boxes. I'm going to use this one. Okay, and then we're going to just use the same page. So these boxes are 3 by 2.5. So if I wanted to open top to bottom, I need to cut a piece that is 3 by 7.5. If I wanted to open left to right or right to left, I need to cut a piece that's 2.5 by 9. So let's do the 2.5 by 9 just to see. And that's going to open our box from side to side. And I'm not going to do it both ways like I did this, because I already showed you that you can do it where it opens either way. So we're just going to do one that opens one way. So I need it to be 2.5 by 9. And I'm going to err on the side of going right over the line, because I think I cut those a little shy. So let's try it this way. And yeah, the blade's still not cutting that great. And then we're gonna go with 9. Okay. So now let's see. I want it to open this way. So I want it to open like a regular book. So I'm going to put it on the left side. Now, which one did I say I was going to use? Let's use this one. So I'm just going to go ahead and place this on my paper, on my sticker paper. Making sure I'm on the right side of the sticker paper. And line that up as best as I can. Let's do it this way. Okay. So for this one, I'm going to score at 3. Carefully. A very light score. And then at 6. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and fold it. I just want to make sure everything lines up. So I'm going to fold it first. Here's my... You can move these out of the way. Okay, so it will go down in my book like this, and it'll open like this. So let me peel the backing off. Let's do it a little bit at a time. So I'm going to start on this side. So the side where the sticker is the side you're going to adhere to the middle panel. So let's peel that off. And I'm just going to tear the backing right there. Peel that off. And I'll put a link down in the description box also where you can get some good sticker paper. Okay, so we folded that over. Now we're ready to adhere in our planner. Peel that off. And we're just going to line this up like we normally would. Make sure everything in the back there is straight. And place it down. And voila, it opens from side to side. Now you may have a little bit of overhang depending on how well you folded and placed your sticker. So you have to be really careful to place it just right, but I think that's great. And then you have, again, all the space here, all the space here. So it kind of doubles, and if you have this front area to write on like we do here, it triples your space. Okay, I'm going to do one more with the sticker paper. Let's see how much we got left. And this one, I'm going to do it where it opens top to bottom. And let's see, we're going to cut this one 3 by 7.5. So we need 3 inches. And this is all off of one piece of sticker paper. And we need 7.5. Okay. Then let me find a sticker that we want to use for this one. think we decided not to use anything out of 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're gonna go on to a different page, and I'm gonna use one from productivity. I think I'm gonna use this yellow and green. So we're gonna put it at the top because we want it to open this way. If you want it to open down, then put it at the bottom. We want to open at the top, so let's, oops, place it carefully and line it up as carefully as possible. There we go. So the scoring is different for this one. You're going to score at 2.5 because that's the height of the sticker, and then at 5. So now I'm just going to try and fold it so I don't have that white edge. Fold carefully. There we go. And then fold it the other way. Again, you're doing like a Z fold. It may not be exactly a Z, it may be reverse Z, but a Z fold. Okay. So now when we place it down, it's going to open like that. Okay. So I'm going to move on to the next page. And I'm going to put this on the bottom right. Okay. Backing off, and I'm going to stop it here and go ahead and fold my sticker over. Lining that up. Since it's a little bit bigger, you have to be careful with lining things up. Then I'm going to peel it off the rest of the way. That looks a little crooked, and it is a little crooked, but I can't fix it. So okay, I guess it won't show up once I put it down, place it down. So now I'm just going to go ahead and place this down. Make sure everything in back is snug and lined up. Okay, so I got a little off on the lower corner there. I'm gonna take my bone folder and burnish that down. Make sure all my creases are sealed well. There you have it. So you got space here, space there, space here. And I think this is the best way to do it, because when you do it this way, you have to have something over here under this to write. Maybe even if you opened it this way, same thing here, opening it that way. You just have to decide which way you want it to open and which way is going to be best for your needs. So I'm going to do a couple more. So we've done them with self-adhesive paper. Now let's do a few with just regular paper. Now when you're doing it with regular paper, you don't need the 3 panels. You only need 2. But you will need some way to adhere it to the page. So you can either use like a tape runner or glue stick. So let's do, I'm going to do one of each type. So 1 full box, 1 double box. You can also do this with the long sidebar boxes. So these also work for this as well. I wouldn't recommend that you use it to open top to bottom, but opening left to right, right to left is good for these because they're so narrow and long. Let's trim the paper. We're going to do another double box first. So in this case, I'm going to do it opening top to bottom. So I'm going to trim it to 3 by 5. Ooh, I need a new blade. Ooh, that's horrible. Okay. Okay, we got to do better than that because this blade has had it, and I need to mark it so that I'll know that it is used and no good. Just making sure I got the right replacement. And I do keep these old blades for cutting chipboard, so that's why I marked them, to know that they're no good. Okay, so let's try that again. Save that piece of paper for something else. And we need to trim it down to 5 by 3. That's much better. Okay, so this is 3 by 5. I'm just going to go ahead and fold it in half, since this is paper and I don't have to worry about it being a little thicker because it has the backing on it. It's just plain paper. And then our sticker is going to open like this. And also, you don't have to use a double box. You could put 2 full box stickers on there. I don't think these are the same green. Let's do a yellow and we'll go to another page. Okay, so you're just going to line this up on your paper carefully. Alright, so then let's put it up here. So we're bulking up in all the same places. So this is where I'm going to place it. So I'm going to use some Elmer's Craft glue stick on the back of this. I hope this glue stick is still some good. My craft mat to protect my desk. I could use just a spare piece of paper under it. And you want to pay extra attention to your edges. Not too much glue. So remember, this is going in your planner. So, and I'm going to turn it this way so I can see better. Let's turn it this way. So then I'm just going to place it down like I normally would a sticker. Give it a good rub. And voila. Now the only thing with this is if you don't get the edges good, as you can see I didn't get that edge good, it's gonna peel up. So get your edges good. And that's probably a good idea to burnish it down. You could use an old gift card or credit card or whatever to do this. Voila. Okay. So that's just with plain paper. It's less bulky. It's a little more work, but it's less bulky. So let's move on to a full box. I saw one that I wanted to use. Okay, we're going to use Hello Sunshine. So for Hello Sunshine, we're going to do left to right. So our paper needs to be 2.5 in height. And 3 inches wide. Alright. I think we are done with the paper trimmer for the moment. Move all this over. So then we're just going to fold this in half. And place our sticker. The paper always looks so much smaller to me. It just doesn't seem right, but it is. So I'm going to line my sticker up. Okay, it takes a little patience to line that up, by the way. Let's burnish that down. Okay, now we're going to put it in our PP Weeks. This is a Print Impressions Weeks, and I'm going to put it here. craft mat again. Glue. Let's do it with the tape runner this time. We did the glue stick. I'm going to do tape runner. So you just want to make sure you get as close to your edges as possible. Okay. So we didn't need that. Let's go ahead and adhere this. Line it up and place like a regular sticker. So, and once they're in here in your planner or notebook or journal, whatever you're using them in, they will flatten. You can use your score tool, back of your scissors, to again press down that fold, and that will help also. But if you're not using them, like I've got 3 on one page, then you shouldn't have a problem. Now, I didn't show how to use the sidebar stickers, so maybe I can do one of those. I don't think I have that many of those. So the concept is still the same. You would, if you're using sticker paper, you would triple the width, so it would be 4.5 wide, and then the height would need to be 5 inches high. So that's fairly big. And then if you're doing just double, because you're using paper, then it just needs to be double the width of the sticker, so it would be 3 inches. I think I'll do a little quick demo. I'm going to just use the paper for this one. So it is 3 inches wide, and then 5 inches in height. So I'm going to fold this in half. That looks so small. Oops. But it's right, see? The Happy Planner prints over, so when you pull the sticker up, there's still some print on the page, so it looks a little too small, but it's not. You see, you still have the border around where the sticker was. So I'm just going to open this back up because this is a little more difficult to deal with. It's a lot of sticker here. So let's line it up at the bottom and on the side. And voila. Just burnish everything down. Now I don't know that I want to put this in here. Let's see. I can use one of the journaling pages in the back. Let's do that. Okay, so we'll start here. And I'm going to put it on this, in this corner. I'm going to use the tape again because I liked the way the tape worked better than the glue stick. And it might be because my glue stick is a little old and dried out. I don't know. And I didn't like this tape runner at first, but it is growing on me. I will link it in the description box below. It's not bad after all. It's not so bad. So I'm going to put this right in the corner here. So I have, again, extra space. All the space here and all the space on the inside. And don't forget, you can print dot grid, line, even lines. It's just that if you do the lines, you need to make sure what position you cut your paper in so that your lines are going the way that you want them, in the direction that you want, and you'll be all set. So that is how you can make your own journaling stickers or extra sticker space. I hope you found this video helpful and enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Also, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and hit that little gray bell so that you'll receive notification each time I upload a new video. Be sure to check the community tab and my stories for updates throughout the week. Also, check us out over at patreon.com/Scrapcraftastic for exclusive content and digital downloads. Visit my other channel, Journal Life's Journey, for live craft videos, junk journals, and weekly vlogs. You can find me across social media at Scrapcraftastic, also on my website, Scrapcraftastic.com. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.